Emmanuel Macron is a French politician and the current president of France. He was born on December 21, 1977, in Amiens, France. Macron studied philosophy at the University of Paris-Ouest Nanterre La Défense and completed his master's degree in public affairs at Sciences Po. Macron began his career as a civil servant in the French Ministry of Economy, where he worked from 2004 to 2008. He then joined Rothschild Cie Banque as an investment banker and worked there until 2012. In 2012, Macron joined the administration of President François Hollande as a Deputy Secretary General of the Élysée Palace. He later served as Minister of the Economy, Industry, and Digital Affairs from 2014 to 2016. In 2017, Macron founded his own political party, La République En Marche, and ran for president. He won the presidential election in May 2017, defeating Marine Le Pen, the leader of the far-right National Front. Macron's presidency has been marked by a series of reforms, including labor law changes, tax cuts, and pension reform. He has also taken a strong stance on climate change and European integration. Emmanuel Macron was born on December 21, 1977, in Amiens, a city in northern France. He grew up in a middle-class family, with his father working as a neurologist and his mother as a physician. Macron attended the Jesuit School of La Providence in Amiens and later studied philosophy at the University of Paris-Ouest Nanterre La Défense. After completing his studies, Macron began his career in the French civil service, working in the Inspectorate General of Finances. He then worked as an investment banker at Rothschild Cie Banque from 2008 to 2012, where he became a partner at the age of 33. In 2012, Macron joined the administration of President François Hollande as a Deputy Secretary General of the Élysée Palace. He later served as Minister of the Economy, Industry, and Digital Affairs from 2014 to 2016. During his time as minister, he implemented a series of economic reforms, including the deregulation of certain professions and the creation of a new retirement savings scheme. In 2016, Macron left the government to form his own political party, En Marche, which he later renamed La République En Marche, LREM. The party was centrist and aimed to bridge the divide between left and right in French politics. Macron ran for president in the 2017 election, campaigning on a platform of economic reform, European integration, and social liberalization. Macron won the presidential election in May 2017, defeating Marine Le Pen, the leader of the far-right National Front. He became the youngest president in French history, at the age of 39. Since taking office, Macron has continued to implement economic reforms, including labor law changes and pension reform. Macron is married to Brigitte Macron, who is 24 years his senior and was his former high school teacher. They met when he was 15 and she was 39, and they began a romantic relationship when he was 17. The couple married in 2007, and Brigitte has been a significant influence on Macron's political career. They have no children together, but Macron has 3 stepchildren from Brigitte's previous marriage as the President of France. Emmanuel Macron has maintained diplomatic relations with numerous world leaders and has played an active role in global affairs. Macron has been a strong supporter of the European Union and has worked closely with German Chancellor Angela Merkel to strengthen the Franco-German partnership at the heart of the EU. He has also taken a leading role in promoting European integration and has advocated for a common European defense policy. Macron has also been involved in efforts to address climate change, including the Paris Agreement on climate change. He has been a vocal critic of the decision by the United States to withdraw from the agreement and has worked to rally support for the accord among other nations. In terms of international security, Macron has been a key player in the fight against terrorism, particularly in the wake of a series of deadly attacks in France. He has worked to build international cooperation on counter-terrorism efforts and has advocated for increased military and intelligence cooperation among European nations. Macron has also sought to maintain France's historical ties to Africa and has made several trips to the continent during his presidency. He has sought to promote economic development and has launched initiatives aimed at promoting education, healthcare, and economic growth in African countries. In addition to his diplomatic efforts, Macron has been vocal on a range of global issues, including human rights, gender equality, and social justice. He has been a strong advocate for liberal democracy and has spoken out against authoritarianism and populist movements around